Hello everyone, this is Herb from World of Walt coming to you live today from Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's been a while since I've had a chance to check out the studios, so we're going to go for a little walk, check out what's happening here today, and we'll hopefully make it back to see what's happening with Pizza Rizzo. So welcome to the entrance of Disney's Hollywood Studios, coming to you live on Facebook Live. Glad that you could join me. It is a sunny and bright day here in Central Florida, kind of middle 80s, and a beautiful sunny day. The bubble machines here at the entrance are going on overtime. And hello, Phil. Thanks for joining me. Phil from Ear to There Travel. If you're looking to book a trip, to Disney's Hollywood Studios or anywhere else, be sure to give Phil at Ear to There. Oh, looks like I'm back. Okay. Sorry everyone, looks like the internet connection is pretty spotty here. Hello Austin from Arizona, and good morning Luetta. Hi Kathy from Chicago. And hello Toya. It's nice to see you. Hi Darlene, says it's her favorite park. I'm hoping that the internet connection will hold up here. It's been pretty spotty. Phil says hello. Glad you could be with me here today. Let's walk down Hollywood Boulevard. Mark says can't wait to visit next year. And hello Brian from Philly. Always good to see you. Faye from Louisiana. Lori asks how hot it is. It's warm here, probably middle 80s. It's humid, but not quite as humid as we have in the intense summertime. The temperatures are going down just a little bit. We're coming into our really nice time of the year here. Lynn's going to be here in March, and hello, Megan from Pennsylvania. Bridget says, can't wait to come back, and she's from Florida. It's good to see a fellow Floridian here. Hello, Gladys and Zena from Buffalo. Thanks for joining me. A little walk down Hollywood Boulevard in Disney's Hollywood Studios. Just going to check out what's going on here today and hopefully make it back to see some of the construction progress around the Muppets area and specifically the Pizza Rizzo restaurant. It's been a while since I've had a chance to check that out. Joan says she wishes she were here. And Vincent says hello from Knoxville, Tennessee. Thanks for the videos. You are welcome. Jackie's going to be here in December. I hope you have a good time. Early December is an incredibly fun time to come to the parks. Everything is decked out for Christmas. The crowds aren't up, but even if you are here at the end of the year, Christmas, New Year's, when the crowds go crazy, it is still fun. It's the place to be. Harry says hello from Philadelphia. Hi, Harry. And James from Cheeseland. Is that a real place? Deborah says hello. And again, my apologies for the spottiness of the broadcast. Sometimes the internet connection just does not cooperate. Cindy says hello. So we're coming up here on the Great Movie Ride. So I would love to hear folks if they are hat people or no hat people. Personally, I'm glad that the huge Sorcerer's hat is gone because I remember the studios when it first opened and there was the view straight down Hollywood Boulevard to the Chinese Theater. Other people grew up with the hat in place and they miss it. Personally, I'm a no hat person. All right, we're going to take a turn here towards the Animation Courtyard. We're going to head back towards Pizza Rizzo, hopefully. I see a vote for no hat. Kathy says she was here 2 weeks ago. Hope you had a good trip. It's a little bright and sunny. Hard to see some of the comments, but hopefully you're able to see the video. Looks like the internet connection is holding up, so that's good. Nice view here through the Hollywood Studios arch back to the Star Wars launch bay. Launch bay is a lot of fun if you're a Star Wars fan. Great place to meet Kylo Ren, who scared the pants off of Phil's kids. You can also meet Chewbacca. He's a good hugger. And if you enjoy the movies and like the props and the peek behind the scenes, it's definitely worth checking out while we wait for the real Star Wars land to make it to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Michelle, the no hat. Judith is a hat. All right, here we are in front of the Voyage of the Little Mermaid long-running show. Tim says Pizza Rizzo's the other way. Maybe I took a wrong turn. Actually, I did. You are absolutely right. Well, we're going to head down this way. Phil said that Kylo Ren also scared his wife, too. Well, I wasn't going to mention that part, but okay, now it's out in the public. Yeah, actually, because I took the wrong turn and things are blocked off down here, I'm going to have to make a U-turn, head back up towards the Chinese theater, and head the other way. Looks like a lot of folks are headed down towards Pixar Studios. Probably going to take in Toy Story Mania. Nicole says hello from New Hampshire. Tara says loves the studios.
Wait, what is that? Okay, I'm really stupid.
Yes, you're right, dead end down there. All right, well, that'll give us another opportunity to go by the Great Movie Ride. April says this is her favorite park. Rob says, how's the crowd? There are quite a few people streaming in here. The parking lot wasn't super full, but I think it's going to be a pretty busy day here at the studios. Lisa says, where am I going? Sometimes I'm not even sure. My hope was to make it back towards the Muppets Courtyard and check out the construction on Pizza Rizzo. I took a wrong turn. Now I've headed in the right direction, I think. Annette says, hello. Are there more rides or shows, I think is what the comment was. I would say the studios is probably a little heavier on the shows, but there are some primo attractions here. If you are a thrill fan, Tower of Terror, and Great Movie Ride, no, not Great Movie Ride, Tower of Terror and the Rock and Roller Coaster are terrific. Wendy says hello from Illinois. Mandy says just jealous. Well, I'm glad that you can join me here, join in the fun. Tim says I'm heading in the right direction now. Yeah, I got turned around. Adam, how do I feel about the movie ride changing after the Turner contract runs out? That is a really interesting rumor that I have heard, and especially with Turner Classic Movies canceling the next cruise. I don't know. I think Disney could have some very interesting plans in store for the Great Movie Ride. It would be fun to see it with a rework. I could see where Disney would want to put their properties into the ride. Deb says she's going to miss the Osborne Lights. Me too. That was really a great thing at Christmas time. A lot of families had a tradition to come here. It was amazing to see. I'm going to miss it this year too. I was hopeful that we might see it pop up somewhere else, but no news of that right now. Brian says he's leaving Disney today to go back home. I hope you had a good trip. Christy says hello from Mississippi. Thanks for joining me. Eileen from Connecticut loves the Tower of Terror. Me too. If I had to pick one favorite attraction in all of Walt Disney World, it would probably be the Tower of Terror. All right, here we are in front of the commissary. Is it time for lunch yet? Let's see what we can get. Cheeseburger, Asian salad, New York strip steak. That's interesting. Raymond says hello from Scotland. Thanks for joining me. Chris says, what camera do you use? I'm using my iPhone, but I actually have the iPhone placed in a little gizmo called a gimbal, and the gimbal helps to stabilize the picture, which I think helps a lot. So I hope the video is coming through well. Cindy says, hi from Louisiana. How's the weather? It's warm. It's in the mid-80s, but it's nice. Adam says he hears they're changing the Toy Story ride. That's interesting. So they have added a third track, which I think hopefully has helped with some of the standby waits. But I haven't heard of changes beyond that, but you never know. I'd say if they were going to change one, that would be easier to change because so much of it is just video and software. Summer says the steak is actually pretty good. She's had it from the commissary. Good tip, thank you. I don't think I've had the steak in the commissary, so good to know. Jamie, favorite is a rock and roller coaster. That is one of my favorite attractions too. If I had to pick one, it would be Tower of Terror. But if I had to pick another one, the rock and roller coaster would definitely be on my list. Okay, I'm purposefully going to take a detour here past the writer's shop. We're going to be able to see a little bit of concept art, and you can also see that a lot of the buildings that used to make up the streets of America and the Hollywood backlot area are now gone. So in the past, if you would stand right here, you would not be able to see all the way over to the Muppets Courtyard because the building facades would be in the way, and those are down. Also, there is a huge piece of concept art here for Star Wars. Hopefully you can see that okay. I'm very excited about Star Wars Land coming to Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's still going to be a while before it gets here, though. Adam says he misses the backlot tour. It was a lot of fun. Jeremy says hello. Carrie says, can't wait for Star Wars Land. Me too. Summer's excited for it as well. Zoe says hello from the UK. Marilyn asks, would not do a video of the Tower of Terror. Yeah, I think you probably just hear screaming and blackness and then you'd see a crack in my phone screen. So probably will not do a live video of Tower of Terror, even though I do love it. Summer says it's going to be amazing. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to what Disney comes up with. Allison says, how bad is the construction? So a good chunk of the park has been walled off. We're going by some of those spots right now. So things are definitely changing at Hollywood Studios, that is for sure. Lizette asks, do you live in Florida? Yes, I do. I live here in the Central Florida area. Aaron misses the backlot tour also. Golden Girls house was great. I remember that. That was a lot of fun to see. I actually read a little article recently talking about how the Golden Girls house, as you could see it in the show, just architecturally didn't make any sense. Like where the garage was and where the front was, and they wouldn't put a normal house together like that. So I guess that's just the magic of Hollywood. All right, we are on our way into Muppets Courtyard. We're going to check out what's going on at Pizza Rizzo construction. Can't wait for it to open. So here are the restrooms that are getting a retheme, Gonzo's Royal Flush public restrooms. Back over to Muppet Vision 3D. We'll stop by and see the fountain with Miss Piggy and Fozzie. Sarah says, good morning from Philadelphia. Michelle says, never was impressed by the studios. Paul says, is Muppets open? So yes, the Muppet 3D movie attraction is open right now. I think it has been open. I don't think there was a closure, although there are a lot of construction walls here. Kind of come to a dead end, really. Standby 5 minutes. Muppets 3D has a fast pass. Don't know why. I've never really had to wait, but maybe in a busy time or when this area opens up again, it may become busier. All right, here is the Muppets Fountain. Miss Piggy in all her glory as Miss Liberty. Michael's got to be here in 319 days. I don't think he's counting. Katie's just 31 days. Louis says, loves this place. And Tamar says, the videos are great. Thank you very much. Someone says, bet you can do a great Fozzie voice. I will spare you my attempt at a Fozzie voice. Waka, waka, waka. All right, so let's check out what's going here with Pizza Rizzo. So construction walls are still up. Looks like we actually have some construction workers doing some work here on a Saturday morning. Not sure if you can see the sign up here. It says the city's top rated pizza, Pizza Rizzo. Joseph says, can you say hi to my son Tyler? Yes, I sure can. Tyler, hello. Thank you for joining me on this video broadcast. Kelly says 359 days. That one went by pretty fast. Harry says loves the video. Wendy's going to be here in 8 days. Wow, your trip is almost ready to start. Audrey says, good morning from South Dakota. Thank you for joining me. Andy says, are they going to replace the pizza place? So yeah, Pizza Planet is what is now becoming Pizza Rizzo. So themed to the Muppets. It's a good spot right across from the Muppets Courtyard and Muppet Vision 3D. So the fact that they are taking time to change the theming of this pizza restaurant makes me think that the Muppets have survived the cut for Disney's Hollywood Studios. Maybe we'll see more of them. Actually, there's an announcement that the Muppets are coming to Liberty Square in the Magic Kingdom starting in early October, so I can't wait to see that. Christina says, can't wait for Toy Story and Star Wars Land. Me too. Clark, hello from Newfoundland. Wow, thank you for joining me. Jenny says, hi. Anita says, looks so different from when we last went. Yeah, a lot of changes going here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. So this walkway that's on the side of Muppet Vision 3D that went back towards the streets of America is now closed off. Mitchell says, is Mama Melrose still open? Yes, it is. We'll actually walk back to see where that is. We'll take a peek at a few more of the details at the new Pizza Rizzo. Looks like they're hanging up lights in there, which is interesting. So I think they're making really good progress. So the sign there says Pizza Rizzo, pizza and beer. Dawn says hello from Maryland. Michael, do we know when Pizza Rizzo will open? I do not think I have seen an estimated opening date. So there's still a lot of work to do, but the fact that they're hanging up lights now makes me think that we're getting closer and closer. Let's take a look at some of the signage that is up. Says the famous original Pizza Rizzo, established 1908, the best pizza on the planet. Best pizza on the planet is probably a Disney Insider reference to the fact that Pizza Planet used to be here. You can see that the text says Pizza Planet there, so that's kind of funny. Hi, Andrew from Iowa. Thank you. Philip from New Jersey is going to be down in a week. Hope you have a good trip. Andrea says, hello from South Africa. Wow, thank you for joining the video. Bridget said, what are they doing Muppet-wise in Liberty Square? So yeah, I think I saw the announcement that the Muppets will be there starting in early October. I can't wait to see it. I hope that I will be able to do a live broadcast when that happens. All right, we're coming close to the end of the line. So this is Mama Melrose, which is still open and operating. Jennifer, good morning from Arizona. Thank you for joining me. Paula says hi from Panama City, Florida. Going to be here in November. All right, we are coming up to the end of the line and another dead end at Disney's Hollywood Studios because of how the construction walls are in place here. So we'll take a quick peek at this final construction wall, and I've hit the end of the road. Judith's going to be here in December to celebrate her son's 50th birthday. Wow, that is great. Chloe misses this place. Yeah, it's fun to visit. Hi, Stephanie from Kentucky. I like the characters on this construction wall. Please pardon our pixie dust. Amanda's going to be here in 69 days. Jennifer says hello from Tampa. Just down the way. Quick trip on I-4, as if there is such a thing as a quick trip on I-4. All right, here's the Muppet stuff store, and I have reached the end of the line. We're at this dead end by Mama Melrose and the exit for Muppet Vision 3D. So it's about time to wrap up the video. Crystal says, love the music. Me too. Actually, it's kind of nice that you can hear it back here because I am at the end of the earth and there are not a lot of folks here, so it's quiet. We'll wander back towards Pizza Rizzo and wrap up the broadcast there. So for everyone who has commented, thank you very much for doing that. I always appreciate all the comments and the likes and the shares. Thank you for that. I don't actually see all of the comments that scroll by while I'm doing the broadcast, but they are all very much appreciated and helps to get the word out, so thank you for that. Louise asks, is Hollywood and Vine still open? Yep. Debbie's going to be here in December. Miley from Indiana, hello. Nicole, have I ever been on a Disney cruise? I have not, but I would like to be on one. And shameless plug, if I book one, I will do it with Phil at Ear to Their Travel. There you go, Phil. There's your plug for the day. Kevin says, how's the construction in Animal Kingdom? Yeah, Avatar is coming along. I've seen some of the aerial photos, so they're making good progress there. A lot of that is tucked away. Unlike what we see here at Hollywood Studios, you can sort of get a little bit more up close to some of the construction. At Disney's Animal Kingdom, the construction is a little further removed. Suzanne's going to be here tomorrow. David says Pizza Rizzo looks fun. I think so too. Actually, I'm really looking forward to it opening up. Here's a nice piece of concept art. David says thanks for the tour. Ed says Christmas decor. Yeah, that shop is always decked out for Christmas. Brian says great job on the video. Thanks very much, Brian. I appreciate that. Diane, it will always be MGM Studios. I think you and a lot of other folks will always call it Disney's MGM Studios. One of these days, it's probably going to change from Hollywood Studios, too. Judy says, how's the new Magic Kingdom parade? The Festival of Fantasy parade is amazing. So that's the new 3 o'clock parade. Not so new anymore, but it is. It's like a Broadway show walking down Main Street. The costumes and the parade floats are just incredible. If you haven't seen Festival of Fantasy yet at Magic Kingdom, I would definitely recommend you check it out. Mikey says, this was fun. Thank you. You are welcome. Dawn says, thanks for the stroll and enjoy the videos. Thank you very much for joining me. All right, we're about at the end of the road here, so thank you very much, everyone, for joining me, coming to you live from Disney's Hollywood Studios. If you enjoyed the videos, I would appreciate it if you would like or share or follow whatever button you might see there so that Facebook will notify you of any future videos. I try to do them on Saturday mornings, not a promise, but whenever I can, I try. So it's a lot more fun when I can share it with everyone. I appreciate your questions and your comments. So again, thanks very much for joining me. I hope you have a great Saturday. Sarah says, thanks for the tour. You are welcome. Janet, always here in her heart. That's nice. Muppet theme song going right now. Janice is going to be here in just 6 days. Hello, Helene from Texas. Cindy says, thank you, and you are welcome. Diane says, loves the camera stabilizer. Yeah, thanks very much. I appreciate that. I think it does a pretty good job, and I hope it makes the video quality better for everyone else. Janet says, thank you. You're welcome. Ashley says, steady filming. Nice. Thank you. Melissa from Ohio, thank you for joining me. Megan says, thank you. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being with me today on this live broadcast from Disney's Hollywood Studios. Chance to see Pizza Rizzo after I got myself turned around. So thanks again for being here. I hope you have a great Saturday morning. And till next time, God bless you.